Now to Demi Lovato, the singer taking a stand about how she looks. She has struggled with an eating disorder, something she talked to me openly about earlier this year, and she's facing criticism now about her weight. This has really got a lot of people fired up, Lara.
And you know what? It's got to stop, and it is going to, I think, because of Demi. You know, it's something that she says she's been dealing with since she was 8 years old. And after some people sent out some really critical tweets about how she looked at the VMA Sunday night, she called them out and said she is healthy and happy. Demi Lovato sparkled at the VMAs Sunday night, her healthy glow a welcome sight for her millions of fans after overcoming an eating disorder earlier this year. So when one VMA viewer tweeted to Demi that her, quote, arms were looking a tad bit chunky, the Twitter sphere went ballistic. And it was Demi who was the first to fire back, tweeting, "I've gained weight, get over it. That's what happens when you get out of treatment for an eating disorder." She quickly took it down, though, and replaced it with this message. Guess what? I'm healthy and happy. And if you're hating on my weight, you obviously aren't.
When she's using Twitter, when she's using social media, she's acting the way, say, a publicist who's been working for decades in the field might act. She's essentially putting out press releases all by herself all day long.
Demi's fans instantly came to her defense, sending her so much love, her name quickly became a trending topic. Even Twilight star Ashley Greene showed her support, tweeting, "Girl, you're beautiful." In April, Demi spoke exclusively with Robin Roberts about her personal struggles, which she says were triggered by bullies who called her fat.
From when I was bullied until now, I've suffered an eating disorder from the things that were said to me.
Can you explain more about that period of your life?
The period of my life that I went through was really dark, and I became very depressed, and my only way of really coping with it was through my eating disorder. So I just stopped eating, and that was my way of coping with it.
After 3 months of inpatient treatment last fall, Demi says she's learned how to cope with her emotions, channeling the strength of her fans to focus on her blossoming career.
Like a skyscraper.
And just like her new single, Skyscraper, she's choosing to rise above it all. Well, after the critical tweets on Sunday night about Lovato, we checked one of the trending topics on Twitter is Demi Lovato is stunning. And I just want to give you, Robin, some of the things that I found online. This is what the blogs are saying. No one should have to tolerate bullies. Demi is a great role model to young women that you can stand up and say that's enough. And then one other blog said, hey, why don't you grab a mirror and critique your own butts and thighs and leave hers out of it?
I tell you what, when I sat down with her in April, very strong, and the reaction has been tremendous. And a lot of people coming forward and saying thank you, helping young women deal with this.
Absolutely. I know personally as a mother, I felt outraged, and I'm really proud of her. So I was happy to see it.
She's got a lot of support. Her Lovatics, woo, her fan base, they got her back. All right, Lara, thanks.